I almost forgot. Welcome to Pond Bank Farms. If you're a regular here, sit back and enjoy, because you know what you're about to, the treat that you're in for. If this is your first time watching, stay tuned. We got it all covered, from tractor work, field work, to milking dairy cows, to feeding heifers, to boosting batteries.
The good, the bad, and the ugly, right?
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday morning here and I am milking the cows, as you can see. Probably won't get up to too much today. I'm hoping to work on the manure pump a bit, obviously mix feed, be milking tonight again, and tomorrow's Sunday, so won't get up to too much tomorrow. And that'll lead us into Monday, which I guess we'll see. The weather's been kind of cold, not the best drying weather, so I don't know when we're gonna get on the land, but we'll keep you posted. Okay, just finishing up here. One more cow to put on. I think we have a fresh cow over there I gotta help Jake with when I'm done here. Here's the fresh cow. Got a milker. The newborn calf's in the pen there. It's got some different spots on it. Just feeding the baby calf. She's got weird markings. Okay, so this morning we're gonna do a long-awaited thing. The tires, most of the tires on my car are absolutely shot. I drove my car home like this from the farm. Luckily it's not too far of a drive. But I got new tires and rims to put on here. Picked them up on Facebook Marketplace for 200 bucks for all four. And they were almost new, so just grabbed all four. I'm gonna just change them all. I know there's one tire here that's not as bad, so I'm gonna keep it for a spare, but gotta get these changed. They're completely shot. And here's the new ones. This is definitely one of the good tires. Keep this one for a spare. Okay, tires are changed in the big work truck. I got two that are, well, the one's pretty much new, the other one's semi-okay, and the other two are junk. And thinking of just throwing them out by the road. The rims are still great. Tires are junk, but if someone needs some rims, they can grab them probably. So guess who forgot to turn the four-ways off here when they stopped it? Rookie mistake. Couldn't have been me. I almost lost faith in tractors starting when I boost them. Okay, this tractor was dead. It clicks now. That's a good sign. Gonna have to wait a bit longer. Well, we got her started. Okay, so since you have seen me mix feed lots before, and I have mixed feed in a lot of videos, I'll just leave this part out and get back to you when I'm doing something more exciting. Done mixing feed. I don't even recognize my car anymore with those rims on. So the first order of business with this pump, I'm gonna pull it out so we can get working on the back here and get to it better with the loader. The idea now is just push it on. Easier than said than done maybe, but it might work. Must say it's going better than expected. Got it started just using the bolt and pulling it in. Got one started. It's a little trickier process than I thought it might be. Got two started. Okay, got them tightened down. Gonna clean up some of these tools around here. Back this back in the shed, hook the hydraulics up to this tractor, and then we can get started with putting oil in this in this what would this be called? In this tubing. This tubing gets filled up with oil, and then this gearbox here, the new one I put on, these hoses run to it, so we gotta fill it up via the reservoir at the top. Okay, so due to it being milking time in about an hour, I decided to put the tractor away and just do everything on the pump except for putting the oils in. So we're gonna get everything else done, ready to roll, and then when we hook on the pump with the tractor, all we gotta do is throw the oils in. So what that means is we are gonna put these bolts in. There's 4 here, and 4 here. We are also going to connect these hoses. They come down through there, you can see them. Connect those hoses onto here. Take these out and connect those hoses. We got some fittings. And that should be the right side. And I almost forgot, got to tighten this up yet to hold in this blade, and then like it was, gonna tack this on. If it fits, should fit. Yep, gonna tack that on like so it doesn't come loose. Okay, take these caps off here. Now, in theory, these here should screw on just like so. I got those tightened up. I'm gonna wait to put these hoses on there, and all that's left to do then, put those hoses on there, put this, where is it? This cover, this plate, seal, whatever you want to call it, back on here, piece of steel with rubber in between, and then tilt it up. Gonna open this up, pour some used hydraulic oil. It's clean used hydraulic oil, and then while it's tipped up, fill this here, which will then drain down into this gearbox, or master seal. Is that what it's called? I'm trying to think of the technical term. It's slipping my mind, but that's what has to be done yet. For now, I gotta go milk the cows. Tomorrow's Sunday, so that is a Monday job. Okay, so I just finished up milking here. We have another fresh cow here tonight, and what is it? Speckled Park calf. Probably a bull calf, I'm guessing. Maybe it's a heifer, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna milk this fresh cow, give the calf some more colostrum, and we'll go from there. Okay, milker's put away, washer started. That'll be it for tonight. So tomorrow's Sunday, so I probably won't video tomorrow, so we'll see you guys for next time. You see me, it'll be Monday morning. Hey, good morning guys. It's Monday morning here, and we're gonna get started milking. Not used to doing that with my left hand. So the plan for me today is to fix the manure pump. Shouldn't be too much more work at all. And then get in the manure pit and start stirring. We want it stirred up by the time we can haul, so we can just haul and don't have to stir when it's go time, I guess. Okay, time to wake up, girls. Come on, get up. I understand how they feel. I did feel the same way this morning. But there comes a point where it's not about how we feel. We just gotta get up. We're over halfway. I guess it's fresh cow season. We got another fresh cow this morning. Okay, just finishing up the milk house for the morning. Okay, done milking. There's PDO shaft up here I'm gonna pull out for Dad. Got wrecked on us. It's for our forage wagons, and he's taking another PDO to get fixed anyway. There it is. So we figured we may as well take it, get it fixed if we can, and then that way we'll have a spare. There goes Jake. He's probably feeding dry cows or something, is my guess. Now I'm gonna have breakfast and I'm gonna do work on the pump after. All right, we're just finishing up our morning coffee here. Well, you don't have coffee. You had some tea, didn't you? Yeah. Anyway, so seems like the custom work has started already. Got a call this morning. Got to go haul some liquid manure, so got to get this pump finished ASAP, and we'll be on our way. Hey, we're in the shop trying to quickly finish the manure pump here. Just got to put oil in the gas, basically. Take a bit for that oil to go down, so it gets fed through hydraulic hoses into the bottom here. While I wait for that, I'm gonna go get the tractor hooked off the solid manure spreader, because I gotta put that one on this pump. I got 4 words for you. It's go time, baby. Can we fit out of here? Oh yeah. Oh, I could have filled it fuller. It's like not heavy. Guess the key is getting it in there. Okay, so as you can see here, I got inside here full. There it is. I got it full. I'm gonna put the plate on now. Can't forget the seal. I'm just putting in some hydraulic oil here. It was a bit low. Okay, as you can see, I got it up to the slate glass there. Oh, not even quite. I should, well, it's sloped down a bit. We'll keep it there and see how it looks tomorrow morning. But I put 14 liters in, which is absolutely brutal, and I don't see any major leaks anywhere here. So it was on the solid manure spreader last. So next time I haul solid manure, I gotta keep a good eye out and see where all that oil is going. Anyway, pump's ready to go. Gonna go over to the farm, get the fill spout hooked on, get it ready to roll, and then I need to find someone to go pick me up there so I can start hauling. I guess we'll leave all this mess to be cleaned up on a rainy day then. Okay, we got that ready to go. I'm just gonna go quick grease the manure spreader, and then we're gonna go take this to the farm. And we're off. Gorgeous day, by the way. Okay, now I gotta take this. So when they filled up this bin here, the top is really coming apart there. I don't remember it being that bad. The snow must have, something wrecked it. Anyway, it must have overflowed, or I don't know what happened. Maybe it didn't, maybe it just happened, but all the, that's our mineral salt and stuff. It must have been windy that day. It came all over the tractors. So I gotta, next rainy day, I'm gonna have to wash this tractor in the 6185 because there's salt in there and stuff, and can't have that. Anyway, let's get going. Gotta get this manure hauled. Gotta get this manure hauled as soon as possible, just cause we have a ton of our own manure to haul, and we gotta start seeding if it dries up here. But this first, I guess, and then we'll get to ours. Notice how I say with everything, that's a rainy day project, or I gotta do that one first as soon as it rains. Well, that stuff adds up. And when it rains, I don't have enough time to do all the rainy day projects. It just gets a little overwhelming some days. But Dad should be back helping me in a few days here, at least with tractor work. Obviously, we don't want him to overwork himself at all. But if he can just help a little bit, that should help out here. Fueling. Just gonna grab some frozen pizza, or some pizza we have in the fridge. Cold pizza, not frozen. From leftovers from yesterday while I wait for that to fuel up. The first load's getting loaded. So far so good. Okay, so we are going in this lane here. Gonna drop the tire pressure 1 notch. Let's start on the far side of the field. Generally what we try to do. Actually not making too bad tracks. Drier than I thought out here. Pretty firm. First load in the books. It's hard to say these Deutzes aren't pretty sweet with their power mirrors and all that. Yeah, this is for anyone looking to buy a Deutz, it's a Cadillac of a tractor. How it'll be 10,000 hours on, can't tell you. But it's a nice tractor when it's new, that's for sure. Look what Gare brought me. So, we got about 6-7 load out now, and I think we've been going up for about an hour and a half or so. Going pretty good, can't complain. Pump's working like a dream. Spreader's working like a dream. Tractor's working like a dream. Everything's working pretty good. So, as per instructed, we are putting about 5,000 gallons an acre. They wanted between 4 and 5. We're doing about 5. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I apologize for the windows not being as clean as they should be and could be. I promise it's not my fault. I will get that fixed as soon as I can. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Wasn't my plan to start with, but I'm gonna have to wash this tractor, the 6185, off. I mean, that'll be an all-day job, so I mean, kind of sucks. I got a lot of other stuff I gotta do, but I can't let this salt and crud sit on these tractors. Pressure when you are watching. I hope I can do it right. Oh, I actually did. F for Phil. Okay, story time. I remember, or I've been hauling manure for a very long time in my life. I remember still at the old farm. rented a pool. It was a 5,000 gallon pool spreader. Had it on an MXM 175, I believe. I think so, if I remember right. Dad will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I was, I want to say 13 or 14. I hauled a lot of manure. And yeah, so get them started young, I guess. So there's a lot of people that'll judge and say that's too young, but I never wrecked anything. Biggest thing I ever wrecked in my life was my parents' family vehicle. I don't know how old I was, maybe 10, and I was backing up to the gas station to fill up with gas, or like we had our own gas tank on our farm, and it was closer than I thought. Dinged up, scraped up the door really bad, like it put like a dent in, like it was bad. But they didn't, I don't know, my parents just kept it like that, and it was a reminder for the next 5 years. That's like the biggest thing that's ever happened, or that, I mean, yeah. Okay, we're just starting a new field here. I think how big this field is. It's 2 10s, no, 3 10s, 30. I think it's about 40 acres or so, if I remember right. Probably won't get it all done tonight, but we'll see how late we'll go once. I haven't decided yet. I don't know how late I'm gonna go. Probably for sure until 10. Will I go later? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. If the weather looks like it's gonna clear up a bit tomorrow, then I might stop at 10. So we are 5 hours into the 2024 custom work, and I'm already tired. It's gonna be a long year. No, it'll be fine. You gotta get back into it though. Your body kind of gotta get conditioned to get back in it. It's very weird how that is, but so we got the farm full we were hauling to, and I'm hauling in this field now. So right here is where my spreader ran out. So we're just gonna patch it in. PDO, put on my cruise control, rev the PDO up to about 800, open up the whatever thingamajigs so the manure can come out. We're on our way. Okay, homeward bound. We are only about 10 minutes or so from hauling. We're only hauling about 10 minutes or so from home, so just going home for the night. If it be further, or under normal circumstances, I'd put the transfer tank on the fuel transfer tank on the back of the pickup, the diesel, and bring it down. Leave all the tractors down here, get someone to pick me up tonight. But 2 reasons: one, we're close to home, so I can take this one home and fuel it up at least. Second, my dad's taking the diesel tomorrow to take some calves to the stockyards. Having said that, I think that will be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And per the usual, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, want to see more videos like this one, subscribing will help you, so you see my next video when I post it. And don't forget to like it, share it to your friends if you want your friends to see it. We'll see you in the next one.